This is more than just a drive. It's a debut. Honda continues to lead the way. Introducing the all-new, fully redesigned Honda Pilot, the most recent addition to a revolutionary line of Hondas.
Another terrific hockey night is ahead. Tonight's game is sponsored by Honda.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, we have these stat sheets in front of us, and they say this is going to be, if it's typical, a low-scoring, tight game. But what do you think?
Well, I would agree, Doc. I think both these teams have the ability to be able to defend the play without the puck. So what does that tell you? Anytime you get an opportunity, you got to get the puck to the net. Less is more. Keep it simple. People and pucks at the net.
Here are the Honda starting goaltenders. Russian-born Sergei Bobrovsky, only 22 when he got his first NHL start. A win in the first game ever played at the new arena in Pittsburgh. And he wore the colors of the Philadelphia Flyers. Jonathan Bernier, the netminder tonight, won a Stanley Cup with Los Angeles, led the American Hockey League in Manchester with 9 shutouts, and was a 3-year member of the team in Lewiston called the Maniacs. Great name for a team, or at least for a team's fans. The teams are ready, and so are we. The Blues get the first play. Pitching this one to Foligno. Picks it up in his own end. Back in front. St. Louis with it in their own end. And worked along the boards to Foligno. Shot on goal. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Puck now possessed by Helm. Score! It is 1-0. The visiting team.
Sharp's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Ottawa's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Puck settled down by Bouwmeester. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Really good move. It's off his pad. And he holds on.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 37 seconds.
Bobrovsky's desperation pays off. He's able to make an unbelievable stop.
A little over 3 minutes played in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. St. Louis in possession as they go through the neutral zone. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
Good centering pass to the slot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Kicked out of the scrum. Possession maintained. Rister. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Most hated's got it again. St. Louis carrying it in their own end. The puck taken hold of by Camilleri. Right in front. Score!
Camilleri's reach allowed him to put this puck just inside the post and in the net.
Bobrovsky's moved back with the shooter as he makes the deke. He can't snuff out the post.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Trying to go to Verbata.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 6 seconds.
Nice tip of the pass. Keeps it going back behind the net. He's held up against the boards. St. Louis moves well through the neutral zone. Cradled in center ice by Forsberg. Fired up the wing to Zuccarello. Fires, and a good job in the goal crease. Forcing attention in deep. Napped by Zibanejad. Puck taken behind the net by Ellis. And now it's directed to Forsberg. And he's hammered.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Steps between the circles. Propelled to Forsberg. Looks ahead to start something. On to Ribeiro. Pass attempt to Nichushkin. He's free, but will it last? Brilliant save by Bobrovsky. St. Louis with it at center ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Turned on net. Great save, point blank.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The Blues in possession as they travel in their own end. One into another. In their own end, still have control. Possession seized by Ribeiro. St. Louis lugging the puck in their own end. And that one's passed up the wing to Backstrom. The puck is scooped up by Foligno. Good save there. Big drive. Waffle boarding. Scooped up by Mike Camilleri. Directing that one to Tarasenko. Full steam up the wing. Gathered in near the boards by Camilleri. Fired up the middle to Gaudreau. Nearing the final minute. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Oh, and he is drilled.
These hits are going to start to take their toll as the game goes on. This has been a really physical period.
Bobrovsky's playing net better than anyone right now. He's doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Ottawa's got another face-off win. Save! Moving it to Jordan Staal. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Mike Ribeiro. Goes to the backhand. 20 minutes have passed. They worked hard in that period. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Get Services to receive.
Camilleri's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Blues are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
First face-off of period 2. Shoots! Terrific glove save! What dangerous play made by the goaltender. But he's got it. Great scoring chance here. He's got a chance. Score! They're back to within 1.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
St. Louis is trailing now only by a single goal. Perhaps they can get it even up before we go to the locker rooms at the end of the second.
Scored by number 91, Vladimir Tarasenko.
And the puck is grabbed by Bouwmeester. St. Louis in their own end lugs that along. Nice stand-up poke check there. Possession established on the pickup by David Backes. And the puck is taken in the defensive zone by Bouwmeester. Splendid pass through center to Kucherov. Puck is thrown to Zetterberg. St. Louis has it and moves it through center ice. Slid to Vermette. Lets it fly. Took it up high.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask. I still can't believe goaltenders back in the day did not have a mask on.
2-on-1 opportunity. Wrist shot. And it's turned aside. Looking to Verbata. Loose puck brought in by Voracek. Grip score! And this one is tied.
Steen skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Well, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
The Blues have gotten this back into a tie, and there's loads of time left. We're only in the second period. Ottawa's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 20, Alexander Steen, assisted by number 93, Jakub Voracek.
The scrum continues at the glass. Snapping a pass to Pietrangelo. Still has it through center. Picked up in the attacking zone by Alex Pietrangelo. Do you believe this guy?
I know it's a great stop, but if you're the shooter, you have to elevate that puck.
In their own end, making headway. Taken away. Shoots. He scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
Most hated up and all. They feel their goaltender was interfered with. The referee's going to agree. This will be no goal.
The Blues from the neutral zone start to work. Grabbed by Ellis. Pitching it to Suter. The Blues lug that along up the wing. Still has control through center ice. Good poke check. Terrific pad save. Put his pads together and got the whistle.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
On a cross shot. It's sent back out on a superb play off that draw. Possession seized by Campbell. Keeps it going in the defensive zone. Making progress through the neutral zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Bergev's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
Nice face-off work. Passing one off now to Camilleri. Pitching this one to Helm. Could be trouble near the line. Look at this! Score! Off the iron and in.
You need a little luck to score goals from that type of an angle.
Bobrovsky's not able to keep up with the nifty deke. He seems like he's going to be able to smother the puck, but he's beaten up high.
Most Hated's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Most Hated's in their own end and on the move. Trying to go to Bodker. Carries it toward the woodwork.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 30 seconds.
Decides to go back and hope to go forward. Possession still through the neutral zone. And picked up now and neutralized by Alex Steen. Most Hated's in their own end, setting things up. Pressing on with it in center ice. Heads to the front. Moves to the corner. And the puck corralled in the defensive zone by Forsberg. 2-on-1. He's going to the net. Outstanding point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Ottawa's in their own end and carrying it on. Possession reestablished by Ellis. Heads on to the corner. Puck is grabbed by Abdelkader. A shot. Oh, he missed the net.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
And now it's directed to Verbata. Great chance here, 2-on-1. The Blues through the neutral zone continue with possession. Outstanding save with a glove. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Good position in the slot. Got his glove on it. In their own end, keeps it going. Pass attempt to Verbata. What a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you.
Ottawa's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Blues have to feel pleased that they're only down by a few in this game. They've been outchanced badly, but one good bounce offensively, they're back in this game.
And the puck now possessed by Ellis. Directing that one to Foligno. Ottawa's moving well through the neutral zone. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, and he missed the net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Shoots. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
St. Louis carrying on through center. And possession now on the pickup by Bouwmeester. Puck still on his stick as he moves out of his own end. Possession now neutralized by Ellis. Laid on to Foligno. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Sepp, wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Shoots. Wonderful save with a pad. He covers and a face-off will follow.
Bobrovsky's going to have to be sharp if they keep giving up man advantage breaks. Another good stop.
Solid, clean win. St. Louis setting things up in the defensive zone and drives on through center. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Pushing it on in the defensive zone. Out of their own end, making headway. Chip to Zuccarello. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. St. Louis moves the puck through center ice. Superb defensive play by Campbell. Picked up in the defensive zone by Dan Girardi. And the loose puck regathered by Shattenkirk. Cranks a shot. Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench. Speed's right on goal. Oh, poke check. Saved one there. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Puck held near the point, and the puck is seized by David Backes. Picks it up in his own end. Moving it to Bodker. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Puck controlled by Josi. Out of his own end, he'll continue possession. Still has control in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Nichushkin. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Under 8 minutes still left in the third. Ottawa's lead is narrow in this one, 3-2. St. Louis wins it. Jones takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. Gilmore's getting a minor for slashing. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Good face-off win. Looking to Johnson. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Looks ahead to start something. Most Hated's carrying it on through center ice. A 2-on-2 moving on. Must get it out. On through the corner. Snapping a pass to Backes. Shooting. Oh, he got that. Hat save. Ottawa's continuing on in their own end. And there's a delayed penalty call. The Blues have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Ottawa's power play goes on a 5-on-3 for a brief time. May be enough. Let's see if they can get a pair here. Beat him on that one. And the loose puck captured by Camilleri. Save! Shoots! Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
What a great stop by the goaltender on the slap shot. He placed that perfectly, but the goalie was even better.
Good clean win on the draw. And now the puck rounded up by Brian Campbell, helping the team recoil in the defensive zone. And he maintains possession out of his own end. Pitching it to Vatanen. Passing one off now to Camilleri. And he is reefed.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass out. Pitching this one to Gilmore. Turned right away with the poke check by Campbell. Most hated, lugging it through the center ice area. St. Louis, enormous penalty kill back at full strength. Carries it up the side. Back in his defensive end to get it. Most hated's in possession in their own end. Trying to go to Camilleri. And he slides it on through the middle. Shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Nearing the last minute of the third period. Shoots. A desperate lunging save.
You talk about scrambling mode. What a save.
One of their best players. It doesn't matter how many chances that they've had against him. He's kept them in the lead because his play has been exceptional.
Ottawa's got that one. Now what? Most hated setting things up in their own end. Possession taken by Backstrom. Good quick stick. Johnny Gaudreau, that Hobey Baker Award winner out of Boston College, gets the puck. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. And so time is taken out here. We needed this too. Neutralized face-off win. Puck out of play into the bench area right past Ray Ferraro. The Blues control from the neutral zone. St. Louis lugs it along the side. Turns around back in his own end to try and get something better. Picks it up in his own end. A shot sticked away. Now it's directed to Helm. Pass attempt to Camilleri. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Carried to the corner boards by Mike Camilleri. Forcing attention in deep. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Let's go, Rister. Magnificent glove save. Rister. And the game is over. Ottawa's emerged with the victory here. But boy, if you look at the statistics on the night, the one thing that was really odd was the time that they had the puck.
It was like a game of keep away. They had it all night long. They should have won by way more than they did.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick saying good night all.